Hello everyone. Happy Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter, happy Sunday to you all. Hello Sonic. Hello David. Thank you for coming by. Hope you both are doing okay. Let's see. God of War came out 7 years ago. You and Mario went to buy the game at launch. Mario was the one who got the collector's edition. That's right. I remember. So, let us continue with Madagascar. Doing fine. Been playing DK Donkey Kong Country 3 on Switch Online as SNES or SNES. Nice. Richard, I feel old. I mean, dude, like, this year, Toy Story will be 30 years old. Duh. Let that sink in. I was like 2 when it came out. So, yeah. Imagine how I feel, dude. Man, oh man. Okay. Let me go to good old PC capture. Okie dokie. I was born on the year it came out. And you're gonna be 30 this year, dude. Get to join the old fucks like me. I feel like once you turn 30, you start getting into that like old man yells at clouds mindset. What's funny is I was watching a movie earlier this morning that came out this year. It was really good. It was called Black Bag. It was this spy thriller. And I had the old man thought while I was watching it. I went, "Oh, they don't make movies like they used to anymore." And then I realized, "Oh my god, I've heard fucking older people I've known throughout my life say this exact same thing, and I'm saying it now at the age like 30. Fuck. Oh, I can't even imagine how much worse it's gonna get when I'm like 40 or 50 saying that kind of shit. Just chilling at home. Cool. Playing Tales of Vesperia on Switch. I may play a Trails game or Tokyo Mirage Sessions. For PS4, I'm playing Yakuza 0 and Neo. Nice. I love Yakuza 0, man. Yakuza 0 is... oh wait, no. Save the Lemurs. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like this level. Why do I get like a... Oh. Okay, well, we gotta do it. I remember... Don't you have to like protect them from something? I hate these kind of missions. I have vague memories of this. I don't remember exactly how this goes, but I have this sinking feeling. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Speaking of which, I was shocked by how many views the last Madagascar stream got. Like, I was convinced that it would just be a very niche, you know, like maybe like only a few people would watch it just because it's fucking Madagascar, the video game. But that stream, that VOD, has over 130 views, which is enormous for me. For I know that that's like peanuts for like bigger channels, but for like 130 views on something like this is enormous. So for anyone out there who watched it, just, you know, thank you. I didn't expect that to.
What is this?
He's kind of cute. Me, please, hurt, don't.
Oh, no.
They didn't play that music
I
in the movie.
That's what he meant.
Where's King Julius' crown? Well, they can't get that. They can't get that music.
What's your name?
I don't think they can get the because it's a song. They'd have to pay for the copyright to that song.
Well, they haven't eaten him yet.
I don't know where his crown is. Maybe back at the tree or something. Yeah, copyright.
And we shall welcome them.
You're not going to eat me? Now, why would
It's been a
anyone
while
wanna
since I've
eat
seen
you?
Madagascar.
A good question, and I
So I
will
don't.
answer it for you.
My memory is a
Wait,
little
why
hazy,
would
like
anyone
this
want to
part
eat
in the
Mort?
movie, but I mean I remember most of it. But
Annoying, Your Majesty.
Because he's really
obviously,
That's not it.
obviously
It's
in the
something
movie
else.
it's nowhere near as
Because we are
stiff and
lemurs,
odd
and
looking
who's
as it
eating
is
lemurs?
here. But
Because we are Fusus and Fusus
Yeah.
lemurs.
Might be a good one. That's a funny one.
Where?
I like all three of them.
No, I wasn't.
Almost equally, though it has been a long time since I've seen. I've only seen 2 and 3 once, but I've watched the first one many times growing up.
What zoo is this?
I think I was in middle school when it came out,
I don't believe I'm.
but I had it. I know I had it on DVD, and I watched it a lot. That was one of those ones that I would just have on in the background.
We live on Madagascar.
Madagascar?
I really liked 2 and
Morty, do
3.
you know what this means? You've
I have a lot of
actually made it to the
warm
wild.
feelings watching,
got your
especially
wish,
3.
Marty.
I thought that was just a really good
Right.
finale,
I mean,
but
yes, of course.
I don't know how I'd
But
react to
why?
it. Well, I
can't
was.
believe it. So wait, who are you
Let's
guys
see, I
again?
was 15, I think, when 2 came out, and I really liked it. And then the third one, I was in college, I think.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I was like just beginning college when 3 came out.
Is this something we
2 is the
too should be
weakest one for
screaming
me.
about?
Yeah, I would need to watch it again.
Fusus are the sworn enemy of us
Updated
lemurs,
thoughts.
The main problem being that Fusus like to eat us.
I don't like the sound of that. What do these foozes look like?
They look kind of like that.
They do look kind of hungry, don't they? Hey, there go my friends again. Wait for me, guys.
Do not worry, my new friend. We'll meet up with
Excuse
you
me.
later. For now, we need to find a place to hide
The whole
until this
Afro
inconvenience
Circus
has
thing
passed.
killed it for me.
Inconvenience.
I don't remember.
These
I don't remember
foozes
that
look
at all.
pretty
I
mean.
feel bad because
Follow
I
us,
saw
that
it.
is the secret passage
that
under the
was
baobab
awesome.
tree. Follow us.
Played Guilty Gear Strive, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, Under Night, Invert, System, Switch 1 versions, local anime con yesterday, and
Okay,
the parts,
let's never do
ports
that
were
again.
very good,
So,
especially Guilty
where do
Gear
we go now,
Strive.
guys?
Oh, nice.
Follow us, Marty. A new party awaits.
I have
can't decide if
no.
you guys are blissfully ignorant or just ignorant.
I don't have a cold, I promise. I just. Oh God. Forgive me. Oh, thank you.
Eels. Hope they're not the electric kind.
Oh, I forgot. These are inverted. Man, oh man, why is my nose all?
I've always had an irrational hatred of stalagmites.
Yeah, that
Up the base, there is party and to be
that
had.
one was that coin magnet was a
Lemurs
very good
quick.
investment.
Those foozes don't seem to mess around.
Like, I seriously do not remember this level whatsoever, which is kind of. That sounds like heresy because how much I played this game when I was younger, but I'm just gonna, speak the truth. I don't remember. I don't remember this level whatsoever. So this will be a new experience for the both of us. Okay, I know I have to pick the lemurs up because it's in the image when you boot the level up. I don't either. I still remember the final battle. Don't you fight like another lion or tiger or something in the final battle in this game? I don't remember at all. Honestly, don't remember.
What the heck are eels doing in
Oh,
a
fuck.
cave? I
Bit-
knew I should have
hold
packed
on,
those
hold on.
swimming chunks.
Get out. Yeah, it's still a little. I really wish this had inverted camera controls. Oh, King Fusa, that's right. I wish this had inverted camera controls because it's really, especially like getting out of a quick little pickle. It's kind of awkward to turn it the way I'm turning it right now. Just these kind of like X-axis controls, like the Y-axis, it's fine, but this the X-axis stuff just feels really like stiff and awkward to control.
All that work wasted.
Oh well, this is what it is. Oh wait, don't I kick? There we go. Okay, yeah, I thought.
Uh-oh, it's the infamous water cave spiders.
This is like, what do I do? This is this children's game. Oh man. Okay, I got that lemur. Let's go check it out over here. Oh, thank you.
Oh man, now they got maybe spiders jumping out the stalagmites. Oops, gave away too much.
I think that's every. Oh, one of those. Grab that. Your thoughts on cross-gen Switch 2 edition games, playback on Switch 1, auto-loading the Switch 1? Excuse me. Oh my god. Ugh. Auto-loading the Switch 1 version, Razer? Be an advocate for them to remaster this gem. There's no way they're gonna ever remaster this. You'll be lucky if you get one of those PS2 emulator ports that you can buy separately and they add trophy support. Why are you running towards the spider, you dumbass? What are you doing? Like, aren't you supposed to be scared of these things? Why are you running towards it? That's dumb, dude. Activision Blizzard and their Call of Duty addiction. I mean, it does make them an assload of money, but their like laser-focused obsession with it is I would say it's amusing, but I don't find it funny at all. I find it greatly irritating.
Waiting for me though. Oh, geez, giant spiders. Oh, I guess that's better than giant scorpions.
Why are grifters so anti-LGBT plus? I mean, I'm gonna ignore the grifter questions for today, Sonic. I don't want to talk about grifters. No offense, it's just I just don't want to talk about grifters today. It's Easter. The spirit of Easter. I will not talk about grifters today. Hey Nero, how you doing? But your thoughts on cross-gen Switch 2? What do you mean by auto-loading the Switch 1 version? Probably because the download code isn't in it, or at least that's what I assume. But I don't know. I mean I couldn't tell you just because I don't have a Switch 2 yet, so I have no idea like what the technical specificities are as far as these cross-gen games. But if I get one, and I mean I'll be getting a cross-gen game because I would like to play Metroid Prime 4, but I'm gonna be getting that on digitally. But I wonder if it's digitally. It's because both Switch 2 and 1 versions are on the same cart, according to Marvelous Inc. Okay. See you at 9 p.m. on Thursday. Oh yeah.
Yes, but you are just large enough to
It's gonna be a rush. We're here to relax and enjoy a licensed game based on a group of zoo animal friends ending up in an unfamiliar jungle environment. Yes, where the comedy ensues. Trail of excessive wind? Oh, now I remember. Okay, you have to do this. You have to, it's like a time. It's one of these. Okay, now I remember this level. Okay.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Shut up. I don't care about your fucking. Oh shit! Come on, let me. Ah! Oh well, at least it saves all the. At least it saves the lemurs. That's good. I don't have to go and collect them all over again. Exhibition. Oh, Expedition 33. Yeah, I'm curious. I mean, I don't really. There's only like a few reviewers that I would trust to give like a well, like a good. I mean, good. Saying a good opinion sounds stupid, but it's like I trust their. Oh fuck! Shit. Like I trust their ability to actually like speak critically on the. Man, I'm. Man, I can play through a difficult challenge like combat level, but somehow doing this in a children's game is giving me trouble. I think it's just because the controls are so off to me. Just the lack of inverted Y-axis or X-axis controls. I think. I mean, I'm saying that like it's an excuse, but I'm behind a thing. Or can I still crouch down? Because I was trying to crouch down earlier, but I don't know if I can do it. Can I do it? Oh, I guess I can. Okay. I was just pressing the wrong button. So you all are giving your I think I'm also distracted by the fact that I don't want to like constantly snivel
Good thing that wind doesn't blow
while
all
I'm
the
on the
time.
mic, because I don't know why my nose is like, it's like my nose knows like, oh, this asshole is streaming. Let's screw with his nostrils. Just to, you know, really screw with him. I won't let my nose be. Fuck! Oh, come on. I like barely poked my head out and the game's like, no, you're going all the way back. It's like my body wasn't even out. That's bullshit. There's only a few reviewers, going back to your comment, Nero, that I would actually trust to give a not like a good opinion, but I trust their criteria for evaluation. Like, I definitely don't trust like IGN or Eurogamer or like Kotaku or the fucking Gamer or any crap like that. But you know, if I hear a review from Mr. Matty Plays saying that Expedition 33 is, dude, come on, man, I barely moved, dude, I barely moved. What the hell? That's ridiculous. I barely moved. All right, now I know why I had such like a ugh feeling when I saw the level screen for this. Because this isn't even fun. This is like greatly irritating. This level so far.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Whatever, dude. I don't care about you. You can all die for all I care. I don't give a shit about these lemurs. These lemurs are stupid. That's harsh, but okay, hopefully. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. Oh god, is this gonna be the whole level I have to do this? Or GameSpot? Yeah. Ugh. I have the GameCube ISO for play on my jailbroken OG Wii using Nintendo app. That's a lot of hoops you gotta go through to play games, Sonic. I respect the commitment. You once trusted Jim Sterling pre-2021 version? I think it was like pre-2020. Because I mean, I've said this before, I used to worship at like the altar. Like, he was a big inspiration to me back in the day, but that guy, I think like, that guy's brain like broke after 2020, I think. His opinion, like his like reviews just started getting like lousier and lousier, and then his Jimquisitions started getting really like fucking just repetitive and pedantic, and I'm like, oh fuck me. I think the straw that broke the camel's back for me was that he was talking about Christianity or like religious folks, and he had on, and I'm not a religious person myself, but I have a great amount, there's a lot of people in my life that I have a great amount of respect for people who are. In a way, I'm almost jealous of religious people because I can respect like the how do I put this? I can respect the concrete faith that a lot of them have in something that's greater than themselves. And it gives them like something really like meaningful in their lives and something meaningful to believe in. Even if it's something they have to have a lot of faith in. They don't have a lot of... Because I used to be that asshole that would just be like, show me the proof. Like when I would talk about religion or whatever. I'd be like one of those like annoying like atheist people that's like, if I can't see it with my own eyes, then it isn't real. But now I'm a lot more respectful of people, thankfully, who have religious views. And I think what broke it for me with going back to Jim Sterling is that he had this, it was in this one of his Jimquisitions, and he had this he had this talking point where he was talking about religious people or Christianity or something like that, or Catholicism, and he was making a visual comparison. Oh,
This is animal abuse.
he was making a visual comparison to like Christians and the KKK, and I'm like, okay, like that is such a horrible argument to make. Like it's. I don't know. I just find that like incredibly obnoxious. I'm not gonna say it was offensive, because I mean, he's entitled to say whatever he wants, but that doesn't mean I have to follow it anymore or respect it. So I stopped. I think that was kind of the turning point for me. And again, I'm not even a religious person, but I just found that to be so off base and just such made in such bad, like a visual comparison made in such bad faith that it's like I just can't fuck with that anymore. I just find that to be like right, okay, because Christians and the KKK have so much in common. Right, sure. Anyway. That's why I don't watch Jim Sterling. It's part of why I don't watch Jim Sterling. Plus the fact that I find a lot of his arguments to just be dull and repetitive. His criteria for reviewing games is fucked. And I really dislike some of the people that he associates with as well. I just find them to be like such bad faith actors, a lot of them. But anyway, Soul Calibur 2 GameCube is back in the day mainstream fighting game. Predatory monetized mess.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
sir. Do you speak English?
Save us, heroic one.
Guess not. I better get out of here and see if I can hook.
Oh, is that
back
what
up
he
with the others.
says?
Too bad though, because it does seem like a charming seaside resort.
Oh, okay.
What kind of resort hotel treat? Hey, what's the big idea? I guess I better watch out for these guys. Seem to have a little bit of a rage problem.
Well, no, dude. I just entered this level and I was just, just loudly roaring at them. So yeah. I miss Soul Calibur 2 and 4. Those are my favorite Soul Calibur games. What's the one with Link in it? Which one's that? Because Soul Calibur to me, like I played Soul Calibur growing up, but it's not one of those series that I can see and instantly know where something is, where which specific character or level or arena is from. That's 2? Okay. PlayStation had Heihachi and Xbox had Spawn. Wasn't there another one where it was the Star Wars ones and Xbox got Yoda and PlayStation got Darth Vader? Is that Soul Calibur? I seem to remember something like that from some fighting game. That was 4. Okay. See, my memory about Soul Calibur is not as... it's not as shitty as I thought it was. I had one of them.
Resort hotel treats guests like
I
this.
think it was
Might have to
the...
report it
Oh,
to the
I
Better
have to go
Business
higher,
Bureau.
I guess. Okay. Go this way. Yeah. Xbox had Yoda, PS3 had Darth Vader, yeah. I heard some good things about Soul Calibur 6, or is it 5? I don't know. Are you talking about the newest one? I think the newest one is 6. Didn't that one underperform for Bandai Namco? I think.
Hey guys, have you seen the rest of my friends?
Oh, they must have gone up ahead to the alternate location for our party.
Where exactly is that?
I'm not sure yet, but we're starting to look for them. We must consider...
Isn't the
many
next
things.
level you have to get
Wow,
fruit
it's a
for the
perfectly
lemurs?
safe-looking straight path. Let's go.
Guys, I think we might want to be careful around here. There are some very dangerous...
I don't want to hear the ends of any sentences. Now let's go.
It's best just not to argue with him.
Seriously, guys, there are some of those toothy, clawy things lurking around here. What do you call them? Fusa?
As
Funnily
king, I
enough.
proclaim this a time
Oh,
of
that's right. Geralt and Tubi were in the new
king
one.
has spoken.
I forgot about that. Funnily enough, Kira
No more
Buckland
Mr.
voices
Nice Lion.
Talum,
Fusa, it's
the
on.
Wind Tonfa
Check the
girl
lemurs.
in Tubi. Oh, okay. Oh no. Are you really gonna make me do this, protecting these lemurs? Are you really gonna make me do this?
Jeez,
No,
if
I don't
wasn't
want to
here,
do
these lemurs would be
this.
history.
This is lame, dude. I don't want to do this. This is lame. No, let them take these lemurs. I don't care about these guys. Dickheads.
Cats gotta be quicker if they want to survive.
Ugh. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get to the pepper. Oh no, I have to do this all over again. Oh dear. How do I throw? Yeah, I can do that too. Maybe I should try that, see if that's like a one-hit kill for these guys. Could maybe do that.
Jeez, if I wasn't here, these
Oh, that's a
lemurs would be
one-hit kill.
history.
Okay, that's pretty good. Die. Thank you. Okay, that's not bad. I got 36 of these things? Alright, maybe it's not as bad as I thought.
This is
Shit!
definitely no resort hotel. Don't know what I was thinking earlier.
Not bad. Fuck. You douchebag.
These Fusa aren't just rude, they're pure evil.
Like 28 left, okay. So far this is going okay.
Uh-oh, better watch out for those Fusa up on the ledges.
What? Put Fusa on the ledges.
Jeez, if I
Oh.
wasn't here, these lemurs would be history. This is
Oh, that's right, it's
definitely no
limited
resort
time.
hotel.
Forgot about
Don't know
that.
what I was thinking earlier.
Oh, gotta get that. Sorry, lemurs. Jumping through those rings is more important than your lives.
These Fusa aren't just rude, they're pure evil.
Oh, did they kill one of them?
Guys, have you noticed that the...
What the hell? I aimed it at the...
Just a little bit further, Alex, and we'll be home free.
These Fusa aren't just rude, they're pure evil.
Oh, thank God that's over with.
Excellent. We have survived another Fusa invasion completely unscathed.
Well, almost unscathed. Our party is not
Let's
100%
see.
intact. Why, it even appears that Mort's beloved cousin Smort is no longer with us. Smort?
You saved all but one. Yeah.
Yes, and now it's back to our
Let's
days
see.
for a rich
Razer Konami on the Switch eShop is putting my favorite animal mascot 16-bit series on sale called... What? Rocket Knight? Hold on. Rocket Knight Adventures Resparked for $20.99, 30% off with April 27th midnight time. Also, aren't the lions supposed to be carnivorous animals? I mean, they are, but the whole like joke of Madagascar, the movie, is that that Alex is a he eats. I don't remember. Does he eat? I think he eats steak. Richard, you're gonna have to help me. He likes steak, but when he gets into the wild, his pure animal instincts start to kick in, and he gets the desire to eat Marty. Yes, he likes steak. Okay, or he isn't by the end of the movie he eats fish. He eats fish, and he goes, "I love this more than steak." And then they put some kind of blindfold on him, something like that. He eats sushi. Okay. I don't know how the hell I don't know how the hell someone eats fish and goes, this is better than steak, but, you know, God bless. You do what you gotta do. Hey, what's up, guys, podcast? Are you really gonna spend your whole Easter playing this? I might. I won't, but I could. Could if I wanted to. I like this game. Yeah, I remember Alex trying to eat Marty in the movie. Yeah. He saved all but one. That lemur deserved it. He shouldn't have wandered off like that. Hey, Brave Gamer. Man, Madagascar movie's almost 20th anniversary. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier in the stream. It's crazy. This is gonna be 20 years old this year. I think we should watch it now. When did this come out? Like, it came out summertime, I think? Or May? I feel like this would make for a decent May or June movie. Probably. Jungle Banquet is an awesome level. Yeah, I don't have that immediate reaction of disgust looking at this level screen compared to this one. Because, like, as soon as I saw this, May 27th, thank you, May 27th, 2005, yeah, almost 20 years now, holy man, holy shit. Yeah, save the lemurs. Like, when I looked at this, there was something in my gut that was telling me I'm probably not gonna like this. But I remember enough about this level. And it's pretty fun. I do like it. It's more like, I think this one is more minigame based as well, if my memory serves me correctly, but I'll find out. So funny how Overwatch over time got worse thanks to Bobby Kotick micromanagement, especially in 2. Yeah. And the movie released back when movie tie-in games were more common. I mean, they still do make...
That is why we call on our industrious lemur minions.
When was the last time... When was the last time a big movie tie-in game came out? Because even a lot of the, because a lot of the time now, if a new movie is coming out, they'll just throw it up as a set of skins in Fortnite, or if it's Disney, like the Disney Dreamlight Valley, or they'll put skins in COD or something like that. They won't like actually make a game just because it's cheaper and more profitable. Just put a set of skins.
Use the totems to switch between
In
you
Fortnite.
and your three friends. You have each different
Oh, I
abilities
remember
that
this,
can
the
finish
totems.
different
Right.
tasks. Oh, one more thing. If you would like advice on where to look for the banquet items, you can return to me and I'll try and help you out.
I still have Madagascar 1, 2, 3 and Nickelodeon Kids, Penguins, KF, Mada. Oh, Penguins of Madagascar on DVD. Oh, nice. I remember I've seen all 4 of those, but I didn't really like the Penguins movie all that much, but maybe I would like it more now. But I really liked all 3 of the Madagascar movies. I thought those were fun. I don't know, I was really surprised when I found out there's like a decent like subset of people who dislike the like Madagascar 1. Which really surprised me because I always really liked the first Madagascar. I thought it was fun. It still would probably make me laugh a lot as a kid, as an adult. Just even that gag in the beginning that where Marty is dreaming about running, and then they have that chorus of penguins singing. Ow, you dick. That still makes me laugh. Okay, Gloria, let's get you back. No, we're gonna get you up there. Okay, that's gonna take some time, but I guess we'll get you back up there. Oh man, her fat ass is pulling her down. Maybe Melman might be better.
Go get him, Tiger.
Get back up. I like this song. More charm than god awful Hotel Transylvania movie. Yeah, I really dislike. I hated. I don't say I hated. I really did not like Hotel Transylvania. I want to say I saw the second one and disliked it even more than the first one, but I don't remember. Maybe my brain doesn't want to go there. It doesn't want to remember how shit those Hotel Transylvania movies are.
This place place is so unsanitary. It looks like it hasn't been cleaned in ever.
Let's see. Any cards? For moi?
Hey, when's this banquet gonna start?
Oh no, that's sorry, that's stupid ass toucan Sam looking ass bird. Go away. Oh. Me, I love the first, second, third, but not the spinoff. Yeah, no, I'm
The wild.
I would need to watch these movies again to see if I like love them, but I could definitely be persuaded. Oh, and does he get like the head bash? Ah, that's right. Calling that toucan Sam is an insult. I said toucan Sam looking ass, stupid ass bird. I didn't call him toucan Sam.
The great pea pod, you're here.
Said he
You
looked
can
like
head
toucan
bash.
Sam, which is
Oh,
true.
this is looking
He
good.
does.
I'm afraid to ask.
All these
Cockroaches
birds
are
look
trying
like
to
toucan
steal
Sam
our
to me.
stash of noogie nuts for the noogie nut noogie smoothies. I need to get rid of them, but I'm too small. Oh, those roaches make me
Get a
so
shotgun,
mad.
like a normal
Squeeze
person.
them really hard and yell at them. Ah!
Why can't Alex do it?
Well, the
Why
other
can't
leaders
you
try and
do
scare
it,
them
you
off only
stupid little shit?
temporarily, so then they come back. But you,
Considering that
you
Concord
can't
is
help.
often
See, the cockroaches aren't
hailed as
afraid of
shortest
you
lived live
because
service game,
you're
only
afraid of
outstripping
them.
Culling
But
2
if
and only
you
lasting
gather
for
what
8 days,
courage you
Reezer.
have, you can wait for them to come.
I mean,
and head back. Yeah!
You said it though. I'm scared of him.
I feel like
You can
I feel like
stand in the
Concord is
middle
something
of the
I've ran
Noogie
out
Nuts
of just
now.
new
They'll
things
form
to
a
say.
kind of protective
I still have the
barrier.
Nintendo
Yeah,
Wii,
that's it.
and it's still
That's
working.
right.
Nice.
And bash the roaches when they
Melman's
come for the Noogie
neuroticism,
Nuts.
I remember
That'll work.
being annoying.
That's gross.
Well, you do
It's a quirk. I don't know if I'd go so far as to say annoying.
All right, I'll do it.
Alright, you. Nope. 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 Oh, Richard. I've been replaying Mario Odyssey. Oh, god damn it. Do you remember the moon in the Beach Kingdom where you have to do the stupid ass volleyball game like 100 times? You have to return the ball 100 times to the snail. But I finally found a decent way to do it. I don't know why I never figured it out before after all these years. It made me feel really stupid when I figured out a much, much easier way to get that moon compared to doing it how the game wants you to do it. It's not even cheating because the game gives you an option to do this. I don't remember, to be honest. It's been a long time since I last touched it. So in the Beach Kingdom, there's like a notorious moon you have to get where in order to get it, you have to return the ball in this like volleyball mini game. But I think it's 40 times you get the first moon, and then it's 100 times you get the second moon.
Gloria, you should have seen me out there.
Yep, Melman, you're a regular king of the jungle.
But the way to do it normally is a massive pain in the ass. But if you do the 2-player mode and use Cappy to do it, it's like so much easier compared to the normal way. Like exponentially easier. And like, I don't care if somebody, I don't consider it cheating, but I don't give a shit if somebody calls like that cheating. It's like, fine. It's like, cool, I'll be a cheater then. You deal with the shitty minigame, dude. You do it. It's like, you deal with it then. I'll let you deal with it. I'll give you the glory of not being a damn cheater. That's fine with me. You're gonna give me shit. Because I have Madagascar carts, Madagascar 2 the video game, Madagascar 3 the video game. I've never played Madagascar 2 or Madagascar 3 video games. I've only ever played this one. But I mean, I probably should play those at some point. For those that have Nintendo Wii, it's worth jailbreaking it for GameCube and Wii ISO loading at retro games and are expensive. I don't remember. Oh, for the Brave Gamer. You're welcome. Oh, that's nice. I don't think they were as good as the original. I mean, I wouldn't know. I've never played Madagascar 2 and 3 the video game. I've only ever played this one. But is this where I go for Gloria?
My pits, my favorite. How'd they know?
Maybe not. Oh well, whatever. I feel like it is, but shit. Or maybe Gloria was the other way. I think Gloria was the other way. This was Marty? Let's just switch to Marty and do this one. Let's see. There we go.
Hey Marty, what's happening?
I like this little character switching system in this level. It's pretty cool. Only need number 2 game as toys for Bob worked on number 2, but not number 3 in carts. I mean, I'd still be willing to try out 3, even if Toys for Bob didn't work on it. I'd be curious who else worked on this series. What? Oh. Ah, you dickhead. Oh, cool. Get 2 of these. Thank you. Yeah, this is Marty's level. Okay.
As you go down the mudslides, see if you can pick up any fruit along the way.
Oh God! Ah! Ah! That made me dizzy. Oh! Toys for Bob wants to someday do Banjo-Kazooie. Hope it happens. I hate to say it, Sonic, but I don't think that will ever happen. If it hasn't happened by now, there's a very good chance it probably won't happen just because Microsoft is kind of stupid when it comes to their IP, but I mean, they could still surprise me. Oh, long jump, okay. Cool. Whee! Okay, which way? Oh, that's Gloria. Melman's that way. This is probably Alex.
You're waiting for the game to play itself?
I'm moving. What are you giving me a hard time for? It's not like I'm letting this go idle. What are you talking about, game? Giving me shit and I'm not even doing anything.
I'm afraid only the lion can carry the day. Get Alex.
Let's see. I don't know if I want to do Alex yet. Fuck. Shit. Hold on. DreamWorks used to be distributed by Normal, Paramount, 20th Century Fox. Now is this time DreamWorks now distributed at Universal. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I see another. You know what? I'm just gonna go to Melman. Here. Oh shit.
I'm gonna kick it to
Oh
the
well.
curb. You do that, Marty.
This like these camera controls are really screwing with me. I don't know why.
Oh,
I should be used to
well, hello
this,
there
but
again, my
I'm not after all these
gigantic friend.
after all these years
So
of
nice
not
to see
having to
you.
deal with
Unfortunately,
these
though, there's not
controls,
much
these
else
type
I
of
can
camera
see, as I
controls.
seem to have misplaced my glasses. Would you be a dear and guide
Hey
me to the fruit
XYZ,
plants
I'm
that need
reliving
my
memories
pollination
watching
help?
this. Oh, I'm glad.
Nice
Glad
to
you
see
are.
you again as well, and yes, I would be more than happy to
Oh,
help.
of course.
Disney
you would.
Games, formerly
Such a nice
Disney
boy you are.
Interactive, is
Now,
good
I
at
do
releasing
have a
their more
strict
popular
order
back
in
catalog
which I must
retro.
visit the
under
various
Twister
plants,
through-
as their flowers
Yeah,
each full
Disney's
bloom.
actually. I
So
mean,
pay close
Disney.
attention
One of the
and
rare
be swift and
good
sure
things they've
with
been
your
doing
guidance.
recently. One of their good things
First,
they've
we
actually
must
been.
go to the Crimson Crimsonian plant. It's very nearby.
Okay.
Next to the blue plant.
Okay.
Now the limey green one.
Okay.
Where is Periwinkle? I must have Periwinkle. You know Perry, on to seafoam green. A lot like Periwinkle, but green. Light! Only a couple more to go. Next, the
Anytime you
wondrously
feel
rare
like
gray
playing.
plant. And finally, the dark black plant, as black as coal.
Let's see. Huh? Fuck! I fell. Damn it! Get up, you stupid lion!
That didn't go so well. How about...
Okay.
Oh! Find the flowers. Next to the blue
Okay.
plant. Now the limey green one.
They take way too long to get up in this game. It's almost like it's like a giant struggle to get up. It's like, dude, my ass could get up that ledge quicker than you
A
could.
couple more to go. Next, the wondrously rare gray plant. And finally, the dark black plant, as black as coal.
Okay, come on, get up! There we go.
Heck of a job.
Same cannot be said about modern Disney in the movie world. Yeah. Just saw a Wicked movie from last year today. It was good, but not. Cannot wait for part 2 when it releases. I mean, I know people that have seen Wicked that are like hyping it up and telling me like, oh, how wonderful it is, and it's like, that's cool. It's just not my thing, and I'm not even against musicals. There's something like specifically about the Wizard of Oz, like extended shit that they've tried to do for years, that I just don't click with. Probably because I really like the original Wizard of Oz so much with Judy Garland. I think it's a great movie, and I've always just found the idea of recontextualizing everything that happens in that original movie to just be kind of obnoxious.
Spiders will get them first.
Spiders?
We will be needing many cave onions for the
I feel like you'd
marvelous
enjoy the
savory
PS3
fried
version, of
blossom
course.
Spectacular.
That's a
PSP
lot.
version is good
Dilly
too, but not as good as
dally, the
PS3. At
harvest
least
season doesn't
I
last that
remember
long.
PDI. What do I have to do? I wasn't paying attention, honestly. What do I have to do? Harvest the onions. What do I... Fuck, I don't know what to do. Can I try that again? Oh, I just wait. I guess.
Oh, so hungry. All they have is
Yeah, I guess I just wait.
Well, you don't win friends with cave onions, people.
No, that's my onion. Thank you. These, I need to like turn quicker with these. I wish I could turn quicker as well with these controls. Oh, there we go. This is me like kind of a headache to do this, like a little bit. Not like horrible, but
Everybody on this island eat fruit? Doesn't anyone
not
want
like,
a juicy porterhouse?
I don't know. He's making a steak roll. Oh, there we go. No, that's mine, thank you. that one. Not that one. Oh, just need to grab that one. We're good.
You've done it. You've collected enough cave onions
Shrek Fest
for
in
more
Maryland
than a
has
savory
onion
fried
eating
blossom
contests.
spectacular.
Now we shall feast.
There's a
for
Shrek Fest?
Juicy sweet, juicy sweet, juicy sweet, juicy sweet.
I
Seem a
shouldn't be
bit
shocked,
Too happy.
but that just, I don't know, that just sounds really stupid to me, a Shrek Fest. It's a real thing? Oh my god. Again, I shouldn't be surprised, and yet I kind of am. It's just a bunch of sweaty dudes and ladies that show up wearing green paint and ogre ears, and they just yell quotes at each other. Do they have like one dude dressed as a donkey and one dude dressed as Puss in Boots? And they like cosplay as this is like really what you're telling me, that this shit exists? Because that that just sounds really dumb. Google it, it has a website. No, I'm good. I remember in Shrek raves were around the area for a bit. The thing that really worries me about the next Shrek movie, oh yeah, no, I'll do the glory one. The thing that really worries me about the new Shrek movie is that they're gonna lean really, really hard,
No one uses
like
that expression
obnoxiously
anymore, Marty.
hard, into the fact that Shrek is a meme icon. Because Universal just can't help themselves. Like Illumination and Universal, especially with the Illumination influence, they can't help themselves but just be cringy. That's just kind of like what they do now. All the movies have the exact same humor, and I'm sure Shrek, what is it called, 5 or Shrek the 5th or whatever the hell it's called, is gonna have the same cringe shit that. I'm done with Shrek at this point. The only good movies Shrek were 1 and 2. I think 4 is very underappreciated. I strongly dislike 3, but I like the 4th one quite a bit. The 4th one actually makes me laugh. The 4th one actually maybe makes me laugh more, like harder, more than the 2nd one. Like, I think Shrek 2 is the better movie, but
Giant carrots love growing in this
No,
garden,
no.
all right?
But,
Nasty little moles like
Shrek
to
4
uproot the
probably makes
plants
me
before
laugh
they're
more.
ripe. I need you to save the veggies by smashing the moles when
But yeah, I mean, the only reason they're doing it is because it's like, it's this nostalgia bait thing where they go, remember Shrek? You like Shrek from all those years ago, right? It's because DreamWorks Animation, besides Puss in Boots, like, when was the last time they made a successful, like a really successful, culturally relevant animated movie? Can you remember when the last time that was? Because I can't. Oh, shit. There we go.
meddling hippo. You'll pay for this.
A cash
You
cow?
haven't seen
Yeah.
the last of me.
And then that little teaser they released of Shrek 5, I thought it was just pretty bad. I remember texting Richard, I think I texted Richard after I saw the trailer, and I went, dude, I don't know about this. This does not look good to me. And of course they had to have the narrator say damn, because they had to go, hey, do you remember that Shrek is edgy and used damn
My friend.
and swore?
Yes, Gloria.
And I go, yeah, I remember, dude. I've seen Shrek countless times. I know they swear in Shrek. I don't need this condescending crap that you're trying to throw at me. I'm not a child, dude. I know you're trying to appeal to a children's audience, but
I wish to direct your
I don't know,
attention
man.
to the mushroom you see growing here.
have you played the
Quite
remasters of the
delicacy
original
in the
Tomb Raider
taste.
games?
Simply
No, I
to
haven't.
die for.
I probably
Of
won't,
course,
just
you
because
know they're quite
I'm
rare
not
and grow
I'm
under
not
only
super
the most
big on those
specific
old Tomb Raider
conditions.
games.
You must
I
repeat
respect
their
Lara
colorful
Croft as an
patterns
icon,
exactly for the mushroom to grow.
but
Repeat?
I
You
just
must
don't.
repeat the
Tomb Raider
colorful
has never
pattern
really
for the
been my
mushy
thing.
mushroom to grow.
If I'm being
That's not what I
honest.
meant. I mean, this game
But I
seems
appreciate the
familiar
question.
Somehow.
Oh, I assure you, this is no game.
After
I
this, I'm gonna
indulge
grab
on,
some
friend.
water real quick.
This is art?
Fine, let's get going.
Yeah.
I apologize for not being of more assistance, but this is simply something you must do.
That's pretty easy.
Do keep going. Be steadfast in your vigilance. I'm afraid this job is only for you, Alex. That's simply how life works. Would love to help, but you seem to be forgetting something.
What?
The correct sound. I
Oh.
wish to direct.
Repeat
Oh, I
the
have to do this
mushroom
again.
patterns.
Whoops.
Do keep
Oh, it
going.
does
Be
change it up.
steadfast in your vigilance.
Oh, okay, that's good. At least it's not the same one. To make it a little more interesting.
Would love to help, but it's just not doable. I apologize for no. that
Oh,
simply
damn.
will not do.
Man, I am-
You must try again.
I'm out
wish
of it
to
right
direct.
now.
Repeat the mushroom patterns.
Wow.
Would love
I'm
to
really
help,
out
but
of
it's
it.
just not doable.
Simon
I
Trickster.
apologize for not being of more assistance, but
I
this
wasn't
is
paying
simply
attention to
something you
the
must do by
pattern, but I'm
yourself.
going to assume it was yellow, blue, red, yellow. Because that seems to be the pattern of all the other ones. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm afraid this job is only for you, Alex. That's simply how life works.
Why? Can't you do this? You can jump. Why do I have to be the one to do this?
Do keep going. Be steadfast in your vigilance.
Fuck. I wasn't paying attention, honestly.
Brilliantly
Oh, thank God. I
executed.
got that
Now
right.
grab that mushroom and you will be in for a real treat indeed.
Thanks, I guess. Oh, 2 more. Alright.
Why does everything have to be ridiculously oversized here in the wild? What's wrong with small fruit?
Which way did I come from? This way? Oh wait, is that a hoop? Hold on. It is. Ah! Damn it. Hold on. Lower it just a little bit. There we go.
This is just so weird. I'm not used to performing without an audience.
Let's see. Which way next? I think I went up there already. I think this way has the... Oh. Oh, I have to talk to that guy. Fuck. Okay.
I'm not really into this whole get your own food thing.
Oh, the pig, you need Gloria. No, I know. I'm just running around getting some of the rings. Oop, speaking of which. forget what these rings do, but I don't know. Even if I don't get all of them, that's not a big deal.
Can't believe they're making me do all this work. Don't they know who I am?
Let me jump through this and then I'll. Oh shit! Do this and then I'll grab some water. Oh, okay, I need to get Gloria. Okay, grab Gloria.
Gloria, looking good.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you.
Okie dokie. Saw a video of the Enchanted Island of Madagascar. Are you talking about like the real life Madagascar or this Madagascar?
Say, is that yoga you're doing?
Oh, I'm just trying to get this fruit in.
Oh no.
Be still, my
He's
foolish heart.
blinded by all that thickness.
Excuse me?
I'm Wilbur, and you are the most beautiful creature I have ever seen. I must have you.
Oh, please.
It was on the Madagascar
Got a much
bonus.
better chance
Oh,
of
okay.
picking up the fruit.
Hey, Red Riot
That's
Robot,
not
how you
looking too
doing?
good.
Well, I just can't lift that much right now because I injured my knee.
His name is
earlier
Wilbur from
doing,
Charlotte's Web.
Something really
That's a
impressive.
pig, not a boar.
Say, maybe you could help me smash these melons I need to make my famous melon tort?
And what's in it for me?
Well, I could make you some to bring back for your Grand Jubilee feast.
It's on.
Oh, okay, great. We just have to smash these melons quick as they ripen. Otherwise,
No, it's
they
not
spoil
close
fast.
enough.
And I only believe in using fresh fruit.
That's like saying a dog is a hyena.
Could you hurry up a bit?
Like, if you're gonna ask me to smash these watermelons, like, why are you fucking rushing me, dude? Don't you want these done properly? Oh, this way.
Now we're talking.
Oh, man. Oh, the controls for this are very stiff. Ah, damn it. I missed. Okay, so there's one over there.
Girl.
There's the last one. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on. Come on, game. No, come on. Don't. No. Don't. Because your fucking stiff-ass controls. Don't do that.
We should get together
Or a
on
cat's a
another
tiger.
weekend.
Yeah.
Another date, Wilbur.
Yes, but now I have to start making that melon tort I promised.
Oh,
Can
Red
you?
Riot Robot. I don't know. I don't remember if you had this game on your... on like one of your demo videos, but... did you ever get around to playing the demo for Blueprints? I can't remember if I asked you this, if I've asked you this before or not. I apologize if I have. Okay, let me go up there. I think it's Marty that goes up there.
Hey, Marty, what's happening?
I could be wrong, but I think I'm about to get my groove on.
Or does Marty just go through the mudslide? Maybe he just goes through the mudslide. Oh yeah, maybe just that. Oh no, there we go.
So wish to challenge me to a jumping contest, do ya? Think you can jump farther than me, can ya?
I didn't say anything about a jumping contest. We never even met before. Although, now that you mention it, yes, I guess I do think I can jump farther than you.
Ah, well, how's about we make a little contest out of it, uh-huh? If you can out-jump me, I'll give you some of my frog fruit.
I played it
Makes
in
for a
its
great
original
gift,
Next
though.
Fest a
Of
while
course,
back.
if
I did buy the
win,
game.
I'd say if
I was
you
gonna
were
say I did too.
decided,
Or I
humiliate you.
I have it on
Sounds like a
PlayStation
good
Plus.
deal.
It's
Let's see what you
what do
got,
you
little
make
pal.
of it? I love the game, man. That's one of those games for me that's like,
If
what
you
the
wanna
fuck?
beat me next time,
I
you
hit
might
the
wanna
X
consider
button.
growing
What the hell?
wings.
Okay, so maybe jump. Oh, so I need to do it like immediately after. Okay. That's lame. All right, whatever. I guess I can't expect
So, you back for another try?
platforming finesse out of fucking Madagascar.
So, I'm
Okay.
going to let you in on a little.
Okay.
Well, you gave it
What?
the old college.
Okay, so I. Yeah, these can. These like long jump controls
So, you
suck.
back-
I'll jump
This
the
is
frog.
lame as hell.
So, I'm going to let you in on.
So it's like I gotta get it right when he's in the air.
Wow. Looks like I've misjudged you.
Oh, okay. But I didn't. I lost. I landed behind you.
Thank you,
Ugh,
New York
whatever.
Giant, for helping us to find all the ingredients for all the wonderful food we will be preparing.
Yeah,
for you.
Blueprints is one of those I can quit anytime I want games.
In exchange for your help, we would like to give you.
Yeah, I'm surprised they made a puzzle game with a roguelike. That's another game that's like Balatro, that should be the antithesis of everything that I love about video games, but it really clicks with me.
Ooh, good one. You know that key to the jungle
I think like
is
with the combo of
food.
Balatro
Good one to you
and
anyway,
Blueprints,
I changed my mind.
I'm really starting to my immediate knee-jerk like aversion to roguelike is starting to kind of break down because of those two games. Look at the frog. Well, the songs on Madagascar game is groovy like the Madagascar golf game. The song for the Madagascar golf level. You know what? Why don't we do that? You know what? Why don't we do that? Let's take a break from the main game and let's do like, I'm not gonna be competing with anyone, but I want to see if my memory of the courses are as good as I think they are. Level locked. Oh, do I have to spend coins on that? I guess I do.
Capital. You've come to visit us. Do
Oh,
come in and take
yeah,
a look at our
yeah,
many
plenty of-
one-of-a-kind
plenty of
samples.
items.
Souvenir shop is proud to offer
Golf
fresh
3
items for your
players.
purchase and perusal.
I don't need 3 players. I don't have 3 people to play with this. What are you talking about?
To our product line.
Why not?
Splendid old bean. Lovely
Why not?
photo.
5
Boy,
players,
lovely
6
day.
players. Yeah, why
Boy.
not? Just spend it on all that. Unlock the characters? No, I don't want to unlock the characters. Let's do a change of pace and let's play some of the mini golf. See if I still have the finesse that I like to tell myself I used to have with this game. I wish this had like built-in online multiplayer or something. That could be fun. Yeah, just by myself. Oh, you know what? Let me play as
Oh, I assure you this is not.
play as Julian. Why not? Okay, so I don't remember if you have to hold circle. I played shuffleboard more. I like the shuffleboard in this game as well. Ah, here we go. I remember. Okay, so I have to. Yeah, no. But the par is 3. So I remember there's one that like you have to do like a crazy Download Parsec and I can play this with you? Ah, for fuck's sake. There we go. I was trying to be slick. I was hoping I could be slick and do this all in like 2 or 1 hit. Look dope, but oh well. Ah! I almost got it. Shit. I almost was there. Okay, can I do this? Oh, come on, man. Oh well. What do they call it when you're 1 over the par? Yeah, this is horrible. No, I need to... no, come on. Yeah, that's horrible. I need to restart that.
Now you're riding.
Let's try with Maurice. I think Maurice will give me better luck. Okay. Oh, yeah. Maurice is giving me the good vibes. I almost was there. There we go. I don't remember. I'm not much of a golfer. Neither am I, but that's funny is like a lot of stuff I had to learn about golf, I kind of learned from this game. And Mario Golf as well, when I would sometimes play that. Because like, golf is so not my thing as far as sports goes. I was always more into like tennis or basketball or things like that. Fun fact, Razor, before Madagascar video game, mini golf, mini game, Toys for Bob 102. Oh, did it? Okay. Used to play this and the shuffleboard with my friends for hours. I used to play this mini golf game with my mom a lot. It was like one of the rare games she would actually willingly play with me and actually be pretty good at. She could beat me at this. Okay, how do I get up? Okay, gotta angle this correctly. Nope. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I say that's okay and then just totally screw it up. Alright. Let's see. How much power do I... Oh, yeah. Okay. Ah! You bastard.
With 3 holes down.
Yeah, I know, I'm not doing well. I know. Forgive me, it's been like, I don't know, 10 years, maybe more since the last time I did this. Oh! Oh, I almost got it. Oh. Okay. Ugh. Too much power. Okay. So I'm still trying to remember how powerful certain shots are.
Par for the course.
Basketball and baseball for me. My parents took me to the ballpark in Arlington when I was little to watch live baseball, and I play basketball for the Special Olympics. Nice. Might be a good time for a game night with your mom. No, I don't think so. If I asked my mom to play like video games with me now, she would probably like look at me and just be like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what are you doing? Like, like, what are you doing playing this children's game?" Though, to be fair, she'd probably like appreciate me playing this more than like violent video games that she was like used to seeing me play all the time growing up. Okay. Yeah, I don't quite think I'm gonna be beating the, yeah, I don't, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Man, my like 12-year-old self, 13-year-old self would be like laughing at me right now with like how horrible my skills are at this game. I used to be really good at this, but now my skills have just no, not that angle. My skills have just atrophied at this thing. In some like children's game. Yeah, see there. Oh my god. Super Mario Odyssey puts Knack 1 and 2 and Ratchet and Clank remake to shame. Yep. Like GTA. Yeah, like GTA Rusty. Yeah, I'm doing so bad. Yeah, you know what? No. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. I'm not gonna embarrass myself any longer. We'll get back to the regular game. I'll come back and do this later. You know what? I do want to try the shuffleboard one out though. This was fun. Let's try this. Yeah, Richard, calm down. Don't cry. I'll do the shuffleboard. Let's start with 9 points. Big Louie? Melman? I'll do Melman. Versus Alex? Do I do the other one? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna fall. Yeah, that's too much. Okay. Oh, I guess I control both of them, so I'm just fighting myself, I guess. But I can knock Alex's shit off the board, which is fun. I'm gonna sabotage. Let's see. What's like the good... Okay, that one's not bad to get a 2 or a 3. But in order to get one, I'd have to go like... No, I think that's too much. But I think I'm gonna hit Alex's. Yeah, no. But it's like somewhere around the top one, but it's like no, it's not gonna be it. But it's like slightly underneath it. To get a good power boost from it. I'll go over here just to make sure. No, I'm still, no. Final puck of the round? No, that's too much. I'm gonna fall off. It's hard to get it's slightly underneath the top one in order to get it into the 3 or 4 point range. Man, I'm way overshooting it with that. Yeah, like way overshooting it. That might be okay. Maybe a 2? Oh man, not even a 2. Okay. Nah, I'm doing it too damn early. Or too damn late, too. Yeah, you know what? Let's go back to the map. Okay, let's continue with the main game. I just wanted to see what... I definitely enjoy the mini... That one is definitely much better with 2 people. That's a requirement. Because otherwise, you're just playing... You know, you're just, like, playing somebody else that's controlled by you. Now this level I remember being fun. This one I don't remember. But we'll see. What platformers from the 8th gen consoles exclusive to PS4, Xbox One, not an OG Switch am I missing out on? Platformers.
Hey, have you seen Alex lately? He's not looking so good.
Oh dear, I knew it was only a matter
That
of
one that
time
was
until
New
one of us
Lucky's
contracted a
Tale on
disease
Xbox was
indigenous to these
okay,
new lands and passed it on
but you
to
can
the
play that
rest.
on PC.
Our bodies aren't designed to survive in this environment. Do you understand, Gloria? Our bodies just aren't designed.
Astrobot Rescue
You
Mission
need
for
to
the
grab some
PSVR.
downtime, buddy. I
That's
don't think
exclusive
Alex
to
has any kind of
PS4.
disease. I think he's just getting
That one
really,
is
really
really great.
hungry. Did you
But
notice
you
he
need a
didn't eat
VR
single
headset for
thing at
that
the
one.
banquet?
Oh, that.
Oh,
Yes, I
oh,
noticed,
that's
but
right. It
that's
is
just
on
because we
Switch.
couldn't find a steak tree. Once
Forgot
we
about
find
that.
one of those, he'll be eating like
I
a
do
sheep
not
with
care for VR.
enterotoxemia.
Fair enough.
Hopefully he won't die afterwards.
That's all well and good, except there's no such thing as a steak tree.
Uh-oh. Now I'm back to being worried again. And that can lead to equine protozoal myelitis, or EPM for
Maybe
short.
Gravity Rush?
Melman,
2?
you're not getting
Maybe?
equine proto whatever. We just need
It's
to
not really a
figure out a way for Alex to
platformer.
get some steak. There's Maurice over there. Why don't you go ask him if he can help?
Melman,
Yeah, sorry,
thank the
Sonic. I don't.
stars you're here.
That's,
Hey, do you
I'm
have
stumped.
steak
I don't have a
trees
good
in
answer
this
for that.
jungle?
I am sorry, my friend, but I have not heard of such a thing. But if we did have this steak you speak of, it would have to be on this grand baobab tree. Unfortunately, though, it is festering with baobab worms. Perhaps you can help us save the tree from the worms and maybe find this thing you call steak.
I mean, definitely.
Good thing I'm not tall enough to see these.
Renderware was the game
Oh,
engine from Madagascar. Yeah.
Worms!
Oh,
Why
okay.
didn't you tell me they were so horrible?
I'm trying, Melman. You can save the tree and wipe out the worms and their nests by gliding to these mushroom platforms around the tree. Our bad buddies have supplied you with coconuts to fling at them.
But I heard that worms in the nest are poisonous. My body cannot tolerate toxins.
Then make sure you don't touch them.
Let's see. You walk around to get some coin. I guess that's it. Oh. Just make sure it's dead. Just stomping on it over and over again.
Right to the platform over there.
Really? You're gonna make me use these shitty inverted controls?
Why can't I throw something clean, like antibacterial
Really?
soaps or something?
Ugh, you're gonna make me use these shitty inverted controls. That's that. Oh, that doesn't feel good. It's almost like when I jump and do the spin, it's like gravity just immediately pulls me down. And I can't get a good sense of if I'm gonna land on the platform or not. Guess I go over there, I guess. No, that, ugh, come on. Okay, I feel like I'm not gonna like this level very much. Okay. Yeah, because there's like no other way except just to do that. Like get on top of them, but I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully these don't suck. Oh, do I have to like get up there to do it? Oh no, here we go. Never mind.
As much as I want to complain, there's something about flinging these coconuts I actually like.
The Tomb Raider series is very divided with the fan bases. Those are like the older games pre-2013 do not like 2013 era. Those love 2013 do not like pre-2013. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, when a series goes through like so many different like sub revivals as Tomb Raider has, I mean, aren't they working on a new one? I think they are. I don't know who's working on it. I think... Oh, no, well, no. Crystal Dynamics. Is Crystal Dynamics still working on it? Or do they move it to a different studio? I think it's Crystal Dynamics who are still working on it, but I could be wrong. Oh, I can get up there. Oh, okay, that works out. That's cool. Yep.
I better watch out for those vultures. Maybe I can fling some coconuts at them.
Oh, they couldn't make this easy, could they? Now I have to waste my coconuts on these stupid vultures. Hey, Dead Wade, how's it going? Have you seen the new Netflix Devil May Cry? No, I have not. I've heard a lot about it though, so, and I definitely will not be watching it. I only had a very mild interest in watching it anyway, so missing out on it's not this great thing for me.
No one told me that these coconuts would be hairy.
But I've heard some truly like cringe-inducing things about it.
You saved the tree!
You saved a tree! I like the sky in the video games because they look like outer space in the sky. The new one is Crystal Dynamics. Oh, that's right. They Embracer owns them. I forgot about that. I think some of the... Yeah, I think it was that game where the dialogue leaked. And I heard some of the dialogue from the script that was going around. And it just sounded like... just slop. just dull video game slop writing. Just nothing particularly witty or funny.
Good news, Melman. We found the Baobab
Just play
Woods
DMC 3,
primary
5, or
colony.
4 if you want to experience Devil May Cry. I mean, I have,
That's good news.
but
Well, the good news is that we found them.
I'd rather just play the video games than watch the Netflix. There's like very few video game shows that
Terrible.
I
It looks like there's quite an
that I
army of
really
those
really
little
enjoy.
creatures down there.
Right.
The rare one
That's
for me
where you
is
come in.
the original
This time,
Castlevania
instead of
series,
coconuts, you're
which I think
going
is
to
one of
have to
my
fling these
all-time
giant
favorite
bombs down onto
shows.
the worms and their nests.
And I like Nocturne to a certain extent, but I don't like it anywhere near as much as. Oh, I gotta bomb the worm's nest? Oh, okay. This should be fun. Okay, that was too large, that was too little. Oof!
Great shot, Longneck.
My goodness.
Find the next pile of durians and bomb the next colony.
At least the Lorax didn't say you saved the tree. Modern AAA video game have been mostly slop. I mean just specifically that script, like the lines from that script that I heard that leaked. They were just very blah. Did you know that Johnny Young Bosch, who voices Nero, got to go to Japan for the mocap? No, I didn't know that. The Lorax movie is awful. It is pretty bad. I don't remember a whole lot of it though, so that's good for me. I wonder if I get coins if I throw it over here hard enough. Okay, so I need to go like full on fucking scorched earth over here. Maybe not that far, but it's kind of difficult to judge like how far. It's kind of difficult to judge how far the bomb. I guess I call them bombs. The bombs are gonna go. Yeah, that was. I wish there was like a trajectory indicator that could tell me how far it's gonna go, just so I feel like I'm not constantly playing like guessing games with the game.
Down, 2 to go. Get to the next pile of durians and away we'll go.
What? But I wanted to get the coins. What the hell? Do I get the coins later?
Maybe I should have mentioned my acrophobia before agreeing to do this goal.
Oh, come on, Melman. Come on, Melman. You were right there. Just grab the ledge.
More pain than anyone should
Just
take.
grab the ledge. You were right there, dude.
Vertigo is just one of the many possible side effects.
I
of being
don't
up this
care. I didn't ask. Lorax movie was awful. Oh wait, no, I already read that. Hold on. Why am I getting that Kingdom Hearts 4 might be late 2026? Dude, we'll be lucky if that is late 2026. I'm calling like 2027, 2028 for that thing. Because they announced that, let's see, April 2022. And Kingdom Hearts 3 took about 5.5 years to come out since its debut trailer. So, oh shit. So I'm thinking like late 2027. But then we gotta factor in the good old Square Enix delay. So shit, I keep way firing that. So maybe, yeah, I'm thinking early 2028. I'll put my cards on that. Damn, bullseye.
Hey, nice targeting. Now get to the next platform and do it again.
Maybe I should have mentioned my acrophobia before.
You
agreeing to do this
just
goal.
said that, Melman. You said that 2 minutes ago. I mean, other than the guy wanted to save the trees so he can get the girl he likes. Is that how that went in the movie? I don't remember at all. I think I like tuned out a lot of that movie just because I thought it was so boring.
Almost done. Now you've got to get down to the floor and mop
On a
up the
related
last
note,
few
for the
before
divided
they can
iterations for Castlevania of the pre-Lord of Shadows sub series Netflix stray away from the Konami vision of the IP. Razor, do you agree that Rocket League fall from grace over time compared to the launch version? Oh, absolutely. I don't have any respect for Rocket League anymore. That game turned from like a really fun party game into just yet another greedy, disgusting, exploitative live service. Like once they started adding in like the loot boxes and shit, I was just like, no, I'm done. Like, I don't want to play this anymore.
Ticking time bomb of contamination.
It's really sad what happened to Rocket League for me. Cuz that was a game I rightfully praised when it first came out, but I just grew to I just have no respect for Rocket League as a game anymore. Well, maybe as a game, but not as a product. It's similar way to how I feel about something like Overwatch or Destiny, where I can appreciate how fun it is as a game, but I don't have much respect for the way it conducts its business, and it tries to retain its audience and keep them engaged. I just don't have any respect for it.
Melman, you did it! You're our hero!
I still remember Telltale Games.
You really
Yeah.
stretched yourself.
Telltale Games was cool,
I can't believe you.
and then they just like totally butchered it by releasing way too many games and focusing on things that nobody wanted and a lot of people didn't care about.
Remember that out-of-control mole from the banquet? He and his friends have taken
The fact that they got back together and they still haven't released The Wolf Among Us 2, that shouldn't be a shock to me. But I still find it amusing that they made this big fucking deal about Telltale getting back together, and then they announced at one of the Game Awards a few years ago that Wolf Among Us 2 was coming. I think they even released a second trailer for it. Yeah, they did. Because it had that scarecrow looking guy in it. I love Walking Dead season 1. I love Wolf Among Us. I love Walking Dead season 2 as well. I think that's great. And then there are the other ones that I really like. Like I really like Tales from the Borderlands. I really liked Game of Thrones. I liked Minecraft season 1, surprisingly. Well, the initial 5 episodes of it. And then beyond that, it's like really hit or miss for me. I think the game that finally got me to realize that I just stopped caring about Telltale was the Guardians of the Galaxy game. Like I have all the seasons, but I have all the episodes, but I couldn't finish it. I was so uninterested after the third. I think I got to the second or third episode, and I kind of realized how little I cared. So I just stopped playing it.
All right. I've been busting my hump to keep this garden productive, and these moles could
But I love Walking Dead season 1. I love Wolf Among Us season 1.
What do you need me to do?
And I'm so greatly annoyed that the new Telltale got together.
The black ones are mild. The gray ones are wild. The brown ones are somewhere in the middle, all right?
Only to still not release it after all these years, and to release that Expanse game that literally nobody asked for. No one, I don't care how big of a fan you are of The Expanse, nobody asked for this. Sorry, nobody asked for this. Nobody asked for them to delay working on... Man, this targeting sucks. To delay Wolf Among Us 2 and just do The Expanse video game that bombed. And they're looking at each other with like surprised Pikachu face, going like, why wasn't that a success? It's like, gee, I wonder why. I wonder why that was not a success. I wonder why the game that nobody asked for and nobody wanted and expects a different game from you, I wonder why the one no one wanted wasn't a success. That's like a huge mystery to me. I'm gonna have to consult like a law professor or a fucking like a fortune teller to understand why The Expanse did not do well. I don't get it, guys. Can any of you guys tell me why? Can you guys tell me why the Expanse didn't do well? You know, that game that is like so hyped by everybody, The Expanse? Forget the Wolf Among Us Season 2, The Expanse. Now that's the game you want. Hey, Epic Steve, how you doing? Hey, Menos, how you doing, guys? Hope everything is well. Yeah, I'm doing well. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing well, Epic Steve, as well. Sonic, it just proves that launch games' first impressions are more important. Yeah, that's true. Walking Dead episode 1, 2, season 1, a little bit of scenes of episode 3, season 1, because I kept playing the Calm Motel. Yeah. This green Easter was mainly chill. That's good. It's been a year since Wolf Among Us season 2 was announced. There was a lot of games I think are genuinely in development hell. What annoys me too is like they keep saying that, hey guys, we're still working on this, but I don't believe them. I don't believe them. That like something has to be going on behind the scenes, and they keep going, look guys, we're releasing screenshots, all is well. And I go, that doesn't mean anything.
Look, delicious tonight.
That does not mean that. Oh my god, Alex looks like a crackhead. Oh my god.
This isn't good. I'm gonna go find Marty.
Melman? We need to get across this valley.
Holy shit, those eyes. He was... My god.
Alex seems to have developed a strange,
Many Telltale games of
unhealthy
easy platinum
obsession with
trophy
you,
hunting.
Mort.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah, you think? Your little helicopter spinning
Sup,
routine
I'm
could
doing
come
good,
in
just
handy.
working every day.
If we fly
Well,
me
damn.
from one platform to
That
another,
sucks.
we can avoid your
I hope you're not
biggest
working
threat.
this Easter. I hope you're taking it
Sounds
easy, man.
doable, I guess.
Just make sure to stay
The God of
elevated
War.
and
Oh, wait, what the
don't
fuck?
fall
I'm
down to the
blending
ground
two
level,
comments
or,
together.
well, let's
Um,
just say you don't
Wait, where did I get
fly
God of War from? Oh, I read,
Right.
oh my god, this is how screwed up my brain is right now. I read
Oh, I've
Beyond
got
Good and
enough
Evil
problems
2,
already without having
and
to
then
deal
I
with
mixed a different comment, and it somehow blended in my head that someone was saying God of War. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, let me take a sip of water. Hold on. Look away from the screen for a sec.
Come
Get
on,
my
Mort,
eyes
we just wanna
readjusted.
play.
Okay. The Wolf Among Us 2 is an example of bad mismanagement. Oh, absolutely. Telltale in general has been an example of horrible
Hurry up, I
mismanagement.
have places to go, appointments to be kept.
But to your point, companies keep doing shite like this, and I don't know why. Remember Beyond Good and Evil 2?
Steak. Give me steak.
That's the one that all they had to do was just release a little sequel to Beyond Good and Evil. Oh no, I died.
Fast. Playtime.
Literally, he's gonna kill me. Oh my god. Melman got slapped in the face? I thought Alex was gonna... Like, Alex didn't even bite him. Alex just slapped him in the face
Come on, Mort.
and then just ran away. Like a bitch.
Alex, snap out of it. Go.
That looked
run
so
crazy
funny.
or something.
But that's all they had to do. Just make a little
Mort. I just
sequel.
wanna play.
Oh, come on. I was right at the ledge.
Ah,
This is what I mean about the platforming with Melman. It doesn't... Ah, okay. Okay. Do that.
Mort, come down and play.
Jumps twice? Oh, 3 times.
Mort,
There we go.
come down and play.
Stop quoting the Warriors. Stop it. But instead, Ubisoft decided, let's make Beyond Good and Evil 2 a gigantic multiplayer...
Fast. Playtime.
What? Wasn't I supposed to... Alright, whatever. Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
Mort, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Of all the franchises that Ubisoft has, they go, let's make Beyond Good and Evil 2,
Mort,
the game that is a cult classic, into a live service. That's like taking Deus Ex and going, let's make a battle royale. Or taking Marathon and going, let's make an extraction shoot. Oh. Oh. Where do I go? I guess this cave.
at last.
What?
Playtime.
Okay, where do I go?
Oh, I've got enough problems already without having to deal with...
Oh, come on. Oh,
Playtime.
man. Okay. Hold on, let me read some of the chat. I luckily have Easter off. Oh, that's good. Oh, both of you, that's good. Heard of them, and yeah, those companies are doing something rash. Both old and new Telltale do bad mismanagement. The programming here is rash yet hilarious. I never know why a Telltale game get bankrupt, and I'm sad and disappointed because they never let my favorite characters live more time the rest of the Telltale seasons. I think I was just grabbed more off of it. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. It looks like he's like slapping Melvin in the face and then running off, and that makes it funny. In fact, I'm gonna make that the canon, that Alex just slaps him in the face and runs away. But the reason Telltale died, from what I understand, is that they were doing a round of funding one day, and one of their investors just suddenly pulled out at like the last second. and they literally did not have enough money to pay their employees or keep the lights on or anything. And they were in the middle of the final season of The Walking Dead, which is wild to me. Okay, so where do I go? I guess I just go... I guess I just go that way and run? No! Fuck! Oh, I hate this. This is annoying. Oh, this is annoying. I don't like this. This is annoying.
Finally get to play.
Beyond Good and Evil 2 will be a giant live service prequel game. Dude, I don't even think Beyond Good and Evil 2 is even gonna come out. Oh, now he can grab the ledge. Now he can do it. He couldn't do it before. Now he can do it. Okay. Okay, Melman, I see. I see what you're doing. And I'm glad Alex bitch slaps you. I'm glad he does. Because your platforming's dog shit, dude. Okay, so how do I... So, do I head bash Alex? Like, what do I do? Literally, like, what do I do? I guess I just run over here? Okay. What do I do? Do I like hit him? I guess maybe I hit him. You have to jump over him. Oh. Thank God you're here, Richard. I would be stuck on this for hours. This children's game.
I never thought Alex would be the first one of us to fall.
It doesn't help either that the fucking controls are so goddamn weird for Melman.
I just want to play.
And the goddamn camera is just fucking with me. Alright. Okay.
Alex must have gone completely
Okay, I have to do that
crazy.
quickly, I guess, then.
Can't
Okay.
stop, can I?
Let's see. No wonder they went bankrupt, yeah. Only announced games when they are far in development and come out on time. Yep, that's true. It's like making Hitman a live service. Wait, yeah. Beyond Good and Evil 2 launch title for Switch 2. Oh, Beyond Good and Evil launch title for Switch 2. I remember when that was one of the rumors that Beyond Good and Evil, the Beyond Good and Evil 2 was going to be a Switch 2 exclusive. And I'm like, what are you talking about? That makes absolutely no sense. Why would Beyond Good and Evil 2 be a Switch exclusive? That has zero pedigree on the Nintendo Switch. Or on Nintendo in general. I think. Was that ever on the GameCube or something? I genuinely do not remember. Okay, so... Come on, Melman. Turn this way. Where are we? Okay, we're over here. I guess we just go over there? Oh, do I land? He's jumping over there. So where do I go? Do I land? Can I? I guess I can't. Sorry, Alex. Oop, okay. Oh, not going over there. Hell with that. Okay. Example of bad Telltale mismanagement from old era is the OG Switch port of Guardians of the Galaxy only be quietly canceled. Well, yeah, because Guardians of the Galaxy flopped. Like, that game flopped.
We did it.
Phew. If we hadn't stayed above the ground,
That was in the era where it would kind of became like a meme to slap a Telltale game series onto everything.
Less worried now.
It seems your friend Alex has finally understood his predatory
The richest
nature.
man in the world.
Huh?
It
What
was
are
on
you talking
GameCube.
about?
Oh, okay.
What
I guess
mean
it does.
is, Alex
But still, like,
and
releasing
lions
Beyond Good and
eat
Evil
other
2
animals. That's where steak
as a
comes from.
Switch exclusive.
Still not getting it.
Does this explain things, Millman? Alex just bit me
That was
on
just
the
a-
butt.
That's
See?
just a really bad rumor. It's like it made no sense at all.
Yep, that is a bite on the butt, all right.
That's like the same people that were pushing the rumor recently that Titanfall 3 is a thing. And I'm like, get the hell out of here with that. Like, that just... no, come on. Get out of here with this Titanfall. Dude, like, these people have to let it go that Titanfall 3 is gonna be a thing. If I can let it go, so can these people. And Titanfall 2 is one of my all-time favorite games. I'm just as upset as everybody else that EA just mutilated Titanfall and turned it into the Apex Legends crap. Even though I don't hate Apex Legends, I hate it for what it represents, which is the total squandering of Titanfall's potential. Anyway, I'm gonna try not embarrassing myself at Tiki Mini Golf one more time, and then we'll call it a day from there. But I at least want to like get through it. I'm gonna get through it no matter what score I get. Even if I embarrass myself, so be it. I'll play as Gloria, because why not? Okay, so back to the beach. Back to the beach is awesome. It is a very good level. That one I do really like. Funny how people thought the original Titanfall was gonna be an Xbox One killer app, only to be the opposite. Well, it's because the Xbox One did so crappy that, like, making anything exclusive for the Xbox One was like a joke. Holy shit. You were better off making something a PS4 exclusive at that time. Which, like, even then was a huge risk, because a lot of people didn't know how the how the generation was gonna shake up as far as the beginning. Like, that initial first impression wave. But whoever decided to go with PlayStation as, like, a PS4... Ah, crap. Decided to go with PlayStation as a PS4 exclusive made a very wise decision. Like, very, very wise. I made it in the hole! Like, what? What? I made it in the hole. What the fuck? Oh, this fucking course is gonna ruin my streak. I'll just go that way. Whatever. It's not worth it. Not worth trying to get it in the stupid hole at the top. And this is where my good luck just totally just runs out on this course. I mean, I can see them doing that with Beyond Good and Evil 2 because the company is not known for good decisions. That is true. Get the leaf out of my way. What are we doing here? Okay, there we go. Hold on. Yeah. Did not help it was on PC and Xbox 360. That's true. Oh. Why? Why did this course do this to me? Okay. I just gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Great. I'm right back where I started. No! Damn it. Thanks, game. I forgot about that little bit. I can shoot into that hole. See what that does. Okay. I mean, I could have just done that in the beginning had I remembered, but this is a learning experience. So I don't remember exactly what the tips and tricks are to this one.
Par for the course.
Yeesh. 14. That's horrible. You still gotta watch Captain Laserhawk? I would literally rather play Concord than watch Captain Laserhawk. I would rather stream Concord for 12 hours straight than watch that show. Like, I'm being deadly serious. Are you kidding me? I was right at the hole, and now I'm all the way back here. I blame you, Richard. This is your fault for bringing up Captain Laserhawk, of all things. This is your fault. Alright, there we go. Titanfall should also have been not have been PC. I mean, they were gonna get shitty sales if it wasn't, though, Sonic. You gotta remember that. Okay, I can. Fuck. Okay. What? 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 There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another strategy. I could do this. Didn't work that time, but you know. Yeah. Yeah, finally. Have you tried watching it? No? I would, Richard, if you are seriously trying, like, even as a troll, if you are trying to insinuate that I watch Captain Laserhawk, I don't know, that's like some, like, friendship ending shit right there. I'm, like, being half serious, but that's like, that is, like, heinous to me, the idea of someone recommending me Captain Laserhawk. That's like asking me to watch, what would be a good comparison? That'd be like asking me to watch, like, The Acolyte or something. That's like my Acolyte. Like, I know exactly how it would go down, and I have no desire to watch it. I just realized we still haven't seen the Horizon multiplayer. That one is such a... That one is... Yeah, I'm not gonna beat Alex's record. Not with these these parts, these whole numbers. I don't know about that one. Like, that one is such a giant mystery to me, because I feel like by now it should have, I don't know, I have a feeling that one is like, the more time that goes on that we don't see that game, the more I think it's in trouble. Or I think they are seriously redoing parts of it because of the reaction to something like Concord or what have you. Because PlayStation seem like, I don't know, they seem very, very confident that they're gonna turn Horizon into this multi... Oh, that was it? Oh. I don't know. Let me try that again. I could maybe do that. Let's do Marty. I haven't tried him yet. I'll try it one more time and then I'll end the stream. But I'm having fun reading your guys' questions. Are you gonna get Dustbloods if you get a Switch 2? No. And I'll... The reason I won't is because while I do like... I like the multiplayer elements of From Software's games, like the summoning and the invasions, because I think they're unique. I would never want to buy a dedicated From Software multiplayer game. That's just not, it's not something I'm particularly interested in. I was sad because when they showed off Dustbloods, I thought it looked really cool from an art direction standpoint, but then they said, and then they said multiplayer only, and I went, oh, never mind. Like, I'm good. I'm okay. Alright, never finished it watching it. Why did you start? I despise The Acolyte. I mean, there's a lot of people that do. No, that'd be like asking you to watch the Halo show. I would, you know what? I think I'd rather watch the Halo show than Captain Laserhawk, because I don't think the Halo show, and I could be wrong, I don't think the Halo show would be as anywhere near as obnoxious. Holy shit, Marty, my guy, look at that, hole in one, my guy. I don't think the Halo show would be anywhere near as obnoxious for me as Captain Laser. Captain Laserhawk would have that like snarky bullshit that would just annoy me to no end. It's also comes from the same showrunner as Devil May Cry, the anime, and I'm like, nope, I'm not fucking with whatever that guy is selling. No way. That's also the same guy who bitched and whined about being oppressed because of Apu on The Simpsons. And he got, I don't care what that fucking guy says, like, he's the reason they took Apu off the air. He's the reason they took Apu off The Simpsons. And he's such a bitch. Like, I don't, like, he's like the fucking, he's like a new age iDubbbz. He's like such a fucking bitch. He's like a crying bitch that's like, oh, I got called a poo as a child, boo-hoo. It's like, dude, do you know how many times I got made fun of? Like, for my like, Middle Eastern heritage as a kid? I didn't go fucking cry and complain about getting a character taken off of a beloved show. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, where's this fucking, like, entitlement? Why do you have to be such a bitch? Why do you have to ruin it for the rest of us? Like, one of my favorite characters gets taken off this show. Gotta be a bitch. Like, I don't get it, dude. It's like that new Content Cop. It's like a fucking just joke, man. Oh, I almost did it! I almost had it! I almost had the way to get a hole in run in this map. Damn! Oh well. That's okay. Nice work. I have autism, but never got severely bullied for it. I mean, that's good. I mean, I don't know if I'd say, like, I got bullied, per se. In, like... I definitely, like, got made fun of a lot in elementary school. I don't know if I'd go so far as to call that bullying. But... what's interesting is, like, I think it was, like, I don't remember if you were in the call, Richard. Like, we were talking about this. I was talking about this with a few other people. I think you were in the call, Richard. I got very lucky in, like, middle school and high school when it comes to bullying. Because I never got bullied. And I was, like, a huge fucking dork in middle school and high school. But I never once got bullied beyond, like, the occasional, like, thing in middle school. Where, like, some, like 8th grader, like when I was in 6th grade, some 8th grader tried to, like, push me off of one of the benches in the locker room. That was, like, maybe the extent that I got. Or, like, that thing where they, like, one of the guys, like, pushes you and the other guy kind of, like, bends down behind you to, like, trip you. Something like that. That was maybe the worst I ever got, but that was, like, that was tame compared to what I expected. Oh, look at that. Marty is my guy. Yeah, Marty's my guy. Look at that. Look at that shit. But, like, the cool thing about middle school and high school for me is because, like, I knew a lot of the people who were, like, the big, like, jock-like people from elementary school, and I was friendly with them then. So when I got to high school, and, you know, like, there's the stereotype of the nerds being picked on by the jocks. Like, the jocks at my high school were cool as shit, dude. Like, you'd have the big Samoan kids who were on the football team, like, these, like, gigantic Samoan guys that looked like they could fuck a guy up. They could, like, fucking pull a Bane on me, but they were cool as hell. I had them for class, like, a lot of them. I had a lot of them for class, like Spanish class. And they were always, like, really, really nice to me and really cool. So I never once had a problem with any, like, the football players. And then some of the other ones that I didn't have in class, I knew them all the way back in middle school. Or, sorry, I knew them all the way back in elementary school. I'm trying Marty again. So, I did okay. Yeah, I think that was a little too much. Yeah, I'm gonna fall off. I'm trying to like get that perfect one that's right there in the like slightly below. Oh, I'm a black dude who was born and raised in the South. Even enough said, but you don't hear me whining. No, exactly. It's like there's such a thing, but it's like there's such a thing because I was having this debate with somebody about the lack of proximity chat. Ooh, ooh, look at that. Look at that, Gloria. Beautiful. Okay, I think I've got the rhythm down on this a little bit. But I was debating this with somebody on a different website about oh, did I get too close to the I think I did. I was debating about this with somebody on a different website about the lack of proximity chat that Bungie is doing in Marathon in this point. And I was telling him like, dude, if you're gonna be like that, because Bungie is worried about toxicity, like combating toxicity, and I'm going like, hey, if you're gonna be that concerned about avenues of toxicity in your multiplayer, your PvP multiplayer game, why are you bothering to make a PvP game at all? It's like, dude, you just gotta kind of like suck it up and get over it. Like, yeah, there's gonna be some assholes online, but like, we're all adult. Like, a lot of us are adults here. Like, if you don't like the way somebody is behaving online, just fucking mute them or block them or report them. Like, there's ways to do it. You know, like the first thing that I did when I went in, like I always tell this story. It's pretty funny. And like, the first time I went to a public GTA Online lobby, it was like the most like foul, like right away somebody was like throwing out like barrage of racial slurs, and I was just like, mute. It was simple as that. Like, I didn't want to hear it. It was annoying as shit, and I was just like, mute, and that's it. But apparently Bungie is like so deeply concerned about toxicity in their multiplayer game
I'm gonna have to step it up.
that they're gonna just throw the baby out with the bathwater and just they're gonna remove chat proximity entirely, just because they don't have a good way to combat toxicity. It's called a mute button, dude. Listen, okay, armchair developer here. It's called a toggle button. I know. I'm gonna tell you guys a really revolutionary concept. It's called, you go to the options menu, you go to an area that says proximity chat, and you have a toggle for it, and it says there's three options. There's off, there's group only chat, team only chat, and public. There you go. I just solved Bungie's problem in like 5 seconds. And yet Bungie, a multi-decade existing studio / publisher, can't figure this out. It's crazy to me. Absolutely wild to me.
Not bad.
Oh, hell no, lady. I'm gonna knock your shit off. But anyway, let me look at some of the comments now that my rant is over. Do you think Mr. Everly is slow on? I have no idea, dude. GG's. Thank you. Back then, I was cool with most people back in high school, but the guys I was stuck with back in middle school, they were the worst. Drama fest. Oh, I've been there. There's a block button for voice text chat for most games. See Menos right there. You should go work at Bungie. Like, I'm serious. Like you should go work at Bungie. You have the right mindset for a multiplayer game. Clearly Bungie does not. The studio that made Halo and Destiny thinks you are too dumb to just go to an options menu and click turn off proximity chat. But they're like going, oh, look, because of these toxic gamers, they're ruining it for all of you, so we're gonna remove. It's like looking at a glass window and going, oh, there's a little scratch in this window, and then you just take a sledgehammer and shatter the whole window. You go, there you go, problem solved. You know, there's a tiny crack in the window, but I figured it out, guys. I destroyed the whole window. Isn't that great? It's like, no, that's not great. It makes you look like an idiot. Makes you look like you're not treating your audience as adults. And what's funny too about I keep getting stuck on Marathon. What's funny about Marathon is that this allegedly, like, this Marathon exists because Bungie wants a more adult audience for one of their games. They want older gamers. Or, oh wait, no, they want younger gamers. Sorry, I got that backwards. They want younger gamers. But one of the things that younger gamers like is to be able to, like, talk to their friends and do proximity chat and what have you, and have, like, fun, weird experiences that a lot of their their favorite content creators have. So you're telling me that you can't come up with a good solution for your dumbass toxicity excuse, and instead you're just gonna remove a basic feature of extraction shooters? That's like some dookie shit. That's so stupid to me. When I first started high school, I was pretty shy and quiet until I discovered theater and choir in my junior and senior years. Nice. I always try to be friendly and kind to people. That's the way to do it. You know? Speaking of toxicity, why is Nintendo adding voice chat to Mario Kart? This is about to be 06 COD lobby. You know what? I have a joke with somebody, but I guarantee you know how, like, in the Switch 2, you can add your profile picture or a picture of yourself in the game? I guarantee you it will be less than 24 hours before somebody starts playing strip Mario Kart, or somebody is gonna set their dick as a profile pic on that thing. Nintendo have no idea what they're getting themselves into. If they think they can trust the internet,
Pretty good.
like, they got a whole nother fucking thing coming if they think Nintendo can trust the internet. People are about to do some heinous shit. People are about to, like, legit film like home porn movies with that fucking camera. Guarantee you there's gonna be some wild shit with that camera. Because Nintendo are just stupid when it comes to, like, the internet. They get it in some instances, but then they don't get it. Because they think having chat on your console is some revolutionary thing. It demands having time dedicated to it in their presentation. Like, I'm like, you're laughing, Epic. I guarantee somebody's dick is gonna be a profile picture in Mario Kart. Some little Timmy is gonna go online and see some, like, some, like, dude's big dick as a fucking profile pic online on Mario Kart. I guarantee you that's going to happen. And Nintendo deserves all the legal blowback that's going to come with that. Guarantee it.
I knew that game was mine.
Little Timmy's parents are about to be fucking horrified when he logs into Nintendo Switch Online and wants to play Mario Kart World with his friends. And then he's gonna see some, like, fucking pedophile trying to, like, ruin their shit on that game. Like, I'm not even making a joke in that moment. I'm not making a joke. I'm being dead serious that Nintendo has, like, a huge fucking thing coming. Alright, just for you, Richard. Just for you, I will do this. I will do this stupid rave thing. And then I gotta wrap it up for the day. I gotta have Easter. Gotta prep for Easter dinner. Just for you, if you're still here. Very good idea, lol. Like, if it weren't for the prices, I would have been excited to deal with that voice chat. In my experience, the most toxic people are the randos you get paired with. No, exactly. So, this is the thing, is that Nintendo... I'm sorry, not Nintendo. I'm getting mixed up now. The thing is, Bungie thinks that they can combat toxicity by removing proximity chat, and yet they're going to keep things like random matchmaking, public servers, text. I assume they're going to have an in-game text chat. I assume they're going to allow you to crouch in the game. So that's avenue for teabagging right there. I mean, dude, you take away somebody's avenue to be an asshole, they're going to find like 3 more ways to fuck with somebody. It's the way of the internet. And I was arguing with somebody. Hold on, let me see if I can actually bring up the exact quote that somebody said, because it was like the most naive shit I've heard from somebody. They were like, why can't we just bring console gaming down to the basic decency levels of society? I'm like, dude, because that's not reality. That's not the real world. So hold on, hold on. I'm not going to tell you where this website is, just so you don't. So I'm gonna read it from. So I responded to this quote from Joe Ziegler, who said, and this is a really dumb thing to say. He said, when it comes to proximity chat, I don't think we're against the experience of it, to be fair. I think the challenge is how to make sure we're creating a safe environment for players inside of that space. I don't think, this is the one I had the really big problem with, I don't think anyone really has a good solution to that just yet. And I'm pausing to kind of let that sink in, that Bungie, a company that has made games for 30 plus years, is telling you, a grown thinking adult, that they don't think anyone really has a good solution for toxicity in voice chat. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I'm hearing this from an adult gamer, an adult developer? The guy who directed Valorant is telling me this? So I quoted the I don't think anyone has found a good solution yet part, and I said, it's called an on-off toggle, my dude. Create a proximity chat setting with 3 options: public, squad only, and off. Saying the lack of one is because of, quote, toxicity, unquote, is a bullshit excuse. And then this person wasn't tagging me, but they said something along the lines of, like, I know they were referring to what I was talking about. They said they didn't want to tag me in it. They said, as for a toggle to enable or disable this, how would you implement it? Do other players know if you've turned this off? Will they then find other ways to harass you for that choice? Does the way disabling this feature affect communication, give your team a disadvantage, and thus create more toxicity for players choosing to disable proximity chat? And then I responded with, if someone is that worried about avenues of toxicity because of a proximity chat option, then maybe they shouldn't be playing extraction shooters at all. Maybe Bungie should stop trying to cater to them at the expense of a more niche audience. As for the unknown factors of proximity chat, isn't the mystery of that part of the fun of going into a hostile environment and not knowing who's out there and who might be listening? I don't play multiplayer games regularly, and even I can appreciate the thrill of that. And then this person said, like, they tagged me in it this time, and they said, I don't think you understood my comment. The points I made were about implementation of a feature and how that implementation would affect the game's community, which is a developer-focused view of a proximity chat toggle feature. Choosing not to play extraction shooters is not really an option for Bungie when deciding how this feature should work. And he misunderstood what I was saying. I was saying that if Bungie is gonna put themselves in the mindset of a gamer who thinks like that, who stresses about all the different avenues of toxicity, and try to cater this game around their needs, then I think that is just way too much of a hassle, and I think that's a frankly stupid thing to think about when making it a PvP extraction shooter that requires communication, especially if you're in pair with randos. Especially in something that's high risk, high reward, lose all your shit like an extraction shooter. And if somebody is going to fret about the ramifications of just a proximity chat, and the social implications of turning it on or off, then they should not be playing PvP extraction shooters. Simple as that. Like, either get over it or just don't play the game in general. And then I responded to this person with, I understood your comment, and I think Bungie is being incredibly foolish if that's the mindset they're approaching Marathon with. Is the risk of, quote, toxic, unquote, behavior in certain situations worth removing a standard feature of extraction shooters entirely? I don't think so. Trying to figure out the ins and outs of the gameplay and social implications of a proximity voice chat toggle seems a complete waste of time and antithetical to the genre's appeal. People will always find new ways of being dickheads, so removing proximity chat entirely at the expense of the game's tense atmosphere seems counterintuitive. As an example, Battlefield 2042 tried this initially with the removal of scorecards because it didn't want players to feel bad if they were doing terribly in a match, and it got lambasted by its player base because it removed vital information to appease a subset of sensitive players. And then this person responded with this 2-paragraph thing. I'm gonna skip like most of this because it's just kind of like it's whatever. But the second paragraph, this is where I think this person like is completely like being naive, where they said, I'm genuinely fascinated by how many people seem to think that Bungie and other developers just shouldn't think or do anything about how people behave in their game's community, especially as you all seem to acknowledge that well-adjusted people in face-to-face interactions or phone calls, etc., don't behave anything like the way online gamers do. Why are we so opposed to dragging online gamers up to the same basic standards of decency and civility that Western civilization agreed upon decades ago? I didn't respond with this, but my first thought with this was like, because there is a sense of anonymity that comes with gaming that is not there in a face-to-face interaction or on the phone. That was like my first thought that popped in, that this person's crying about, why can't we drag gamers up to the same basic standards of decency and civility? Because it's not reality. It's not reality. What are you gonna do, like drag 100 people up to the standards of decency? Like, okay, congratulations. There's still like millions of people out there who are probably gigantic douchebags online. It's a losing battle. And again, there's an option for this. There's an option, just turn it off. Someone is like blasting music in their mic or yelling out racial slurs while you're playing Marathon. Turn the fucking toggle off. Turn it off. It's that simple. Why are we doing these like mental gymnastics to try to like justify Bungie doing this? It's so stupid to me. And so finally I responded with, because he said in the beginning of the paragraph that I skipped that he said proximity chat is a feature that works better in theory than in practice. I said I strongly disagree that proximity chat is a feature that works better in theory than in practice. It does wonders for specific games, and removing it entirely from Marathon seems like a bad call if they're going for an extraction shooter when a large part of it is PvP interaction. I agree that developers should consider how the gameplay and social features of a game will shape its community, but removing a basic feature of extraction shooters in an attempt to combat toxicity seems like an inconsiderate solution. Why is Bungie bothering to make a PvP game in a more hardcore genre at all if they're going to be this afraid of players being dickheads? They should remove the in-match chat box and the ability to crouch so people won't teabag at that point. And this person never responded to what I said, so... But my point is, I just think it is an incredibly foolhardy waste of time to try to think about like, oh, the poor players who are trying to get into our game, but due to toxicity they won't. It's like, just put in options that would mitigate the toxicity. This is not a thing that Bungie has not done, that Bungie has not done in the past. In fact, Bungie is very, very active when it comes to combating toxicity in their community, to the point where they will sue. So I don't want to hear it from Bungie, of all developers, that they go, oh, well, I don't think there's a good solution yet. I don't want to hear it from Joe Ziegler, the director of Valorant, that we haven't found a good solution for proximity chat. I don't even care. Like, I really don't have much interest in buying Marathon at launch. But even I can appreciate the experience of going into an extraction shooter and having that option for proximity chat, because that creates dynamic gameplay. Proximity chat creates avenues for a more fun experience, a more unique gaming experience. Why are you removing that just to appease the more sensitive people out there? It makes no sense to me. And I love that I'm doing this rant while these a bunch of fucking lemurs dancing. Oh, okay. Anyway, let me Let me get to the monkey rave, the lemur rave. Although when someone teases me, I tend to take it a bit seriously. No, I get, like, if somebody is being a bully to you in real life, that I understand. But if it's just some guy, like, on some, like, random shit muncher online that has, like, YOLO 42069 as their gamer tag, and they're talking about how much they want to bang your mom, it's like, I don't know, dude. Maybe don't take it so seriously. Like, it's really not, like, do you know how many times, like, in multiplayer games in the past, one of my friends told me to go fuck myself in, like, the heat of the moment, or, like, we would, like, throw, like, the meanest fucking insults at each other. It's like, dude, like, come on, like, grow a fucking spine with this shit. I'm also willing to bet they're gonna sue Nintendo for traumatizing their kid. Well, that's true, yeah. I'm laughing because I know it's true. Why are developers and politicians so hell-bent on parenting people? They are way too many tools in every console to help. Right, exactly. The Nintendo had to redo their parental safety video as well. Then even those crooks are clamoring parents to do their job, and you know something's wrong. Yeah, gamers understand decency better than these devs. That's true. Anyway, let's do the lemur dance. Softcore surge. Let's try normal. Normal. I wonder how the input lag is on this. That's not that bad. The song is pretty dookie, though. Unless they start going like, oh, I'm going to dance like the limba. I'm going to dance like the limba. And that'd be okay. Hey, Macarena. Ah! I feel like that's where it's about to go, but I know it's not going to happen because of copyright. Look at that dance. Look at that dance from Julian. He looks like he's literally like corpse walking. Now that lemur is fucking, his dance moves are slick. That lemur, I can learn a thing or two from that lemur as far as dance moves go. A PS2 lemur can dance better than I can. That's pretty good. Yeah, there's like some reggae shit in there. Wasn't the song on GTA 4 radio, the Master P radio station? I think so, right? No, I know. Or was it Master B? Master B radio station? Was it Master P or Master B radio station? It was the one that had that one song, like the "It's all about the weed." It had that song on it. Look at that. No oops, no misses, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. No misses. All right. Okie dokie. So, oh, you are King of the Jungle, baby. Let's go. Combo croc off the hizzy. It's like the dumbest shit, but I don't know why. I feel like an idiot when I say these things, but I don't know. There's something funny about this. It's charming in a way. Take that, Richard. I like to see you beat 541, my guy. You can't fucking dance like I can.
You're a dancing machine, whatever that is. You have so much game, it's silly. Ridiculous even.
Thank you,
Perhaps
Julian.
even preposterous. Anyway, here comes the next song.
Yeah, I don't think you'll get that from Julian, Richard. He's gonna look at you and be like, your skills are not as good as Razorblade Mango's, good sir. I don't know why Julian has an Indian accent in my version of this, but he does. Let's go to the Madagascar Quickie Mart. Do our jungle banquet, good sir. The richest man has a perfect 1,000. He might, for all I... Richard could, like, film himself doing this. And it's, like, the most, like, baller-ass moves you'll ever see in Madagascar. Let me, like, preview these other levels. See if, like, my memory... Oh, I only have 3 levels left. Alright. Okay, so... we'll stop here for today. Let me save real quick. So anyway, that is Madagascar for today. So anyway, this is probably the funnest stream I've had in a while. Thank you to everyone who came by. This is a lot of fun. So anyway, I hope you all have a really, really nice rest of your day, a really nice Easter. So thank you, Richard. Thank you, David. Thank you, Nero. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you, Menos. Thank you, Brave Gamer. Thank you, XYZ. Thank you, Dead Wade. Thank you, Epic Steve. Thank you, Red Riot Robot. I do apologize if I forgot anyone who came in. I think I mentioned Brave Gamer. I'm pretty sure I did, but there was like one other dude that was like some podcast. I don't. I was like old gamers podcast or old guys podcast or something like that. Thank you too for coming by, even though you commented only once. Back to the beach. That's right. It's good to hear from you and finally be off work. Yeah. All right. See you around. All right. Hope you all have a very, very enjoyable rest of your days. Look for the next video on Thursday. It's going to be a review of a game that came out a few weeks ago that I have some very strong opinions on. So, and then next week we will finish our Madagascar adventure and move on to a new game the week after that. So, thank you to everyone who came by, and I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye, everyone. Take care.